Let us now understand some accounting concepts. 1. Business entity concept. The entity concept says that the business is a separate legal entity. Separate from what? Separate from owner. Owner is different, business is different. This is the owner, this is the, let us say, this is his business. The business has its own books of account. The business, as far as accounting is concerned, would be treated as a separate entity. So when the owner brings money to the business, he brings in money to the business, we say the business has a liability now to the owner. Suppose this owner brings in rupees 1 lakh. Now we say the business has a liability of the business to owner. Someday he must return it. If the business is to be closed tomorrow, the business has to return to the owner rupees 1 lakh. So it is accounted for separately. Whenever the owner brings in money, it is called capital. So separate, and it is called capital. So we create a separate account called capital. Capital account is nothing but the proprietor's account. Similarly, if this business, if the owner were to withdraw some money from the business, this is withdraws the money from the business. This means he has to, the owner now owes money to the business. The business can collect this money from the owner, and therefore an accounting entry is passed to show that the owner has withdrawn money from the business. The account as such is called drawings account. So the drawings account and capital account are nothing but fallouts of the entity concept. Both capital account and drawings account represent the proprietor's account. The proprietor, the owner, is separate from the business entity. All transactions with the owner have to be recorded in the books of account. The owner is a separate person, as if money has been given to him or money has been taken from him. So the business has its own book of account and the business is separate from the owner. That is why we have, for those who are a little familiar with accounts, you have what is called a capital account, you have what is called a drawings account. Both are nothing but the proprietor's account. Because the business is separate from the proprietor, separate from the owner, the business maintains the owner's account. It keeps record if money is taken by the owner, it keeps record if money or goods are brought in by the owner. Business entity concept.